As the new year approaches, it's only natural to be a little reflective, to think back at what kind of year 2009 has been and what might lie in store for 2010. One sport that has really gone from strength to strength on the Rock over the past 12 months is rugby. Spurred on by the summer visit of England legend Martin Corrie, rugby has grown in stature this year, with boys, girls, men and young women playing on the rubber crumb of the Victoria Stadium, as well as further afield. Not resting on their laurels, the Gibraltar Rugby Football Union got together on Tuesday evening to celebrate their sport with a seven-a-side tag tournament, which attracted youngsters.
Hello, I'm Finley. Hello, I'm Joey.
As well as one or two familiar faces, like Radio Gibraltar's Ben Lynch. With spectators watching on and teams ready on the sidelines, the place was buzzing.
Absolutely. The idea of organising this event is to try and encourage as many people as possible that are involved already in rugby or haven't been perhaps for a while to get back into the game and really try and make it sort of a family event. As you've seen, plenty of children, plenty of mothers and fathers, and it's a great event so far, great participation, and that's what it's all about really.
Yeah,
so,
you must be happy with the response, yeah?
Oh, absolutely. We've got 8 teams out today, a total of 80 players, and there seems to be even more than that perhaps with supporters and etc. So it's a real bonus for rugby in Gibraltar, and seems to be represents how healthy rugby is in Gibraltar. I think it's a good representation of that.
Sure. It's Christmas, Chad. Did you have? Were you eager to get out there and run off some of the calories? Or?
Definitely, and I don't think I'm the only one. It's good to see a few people have had a very healthy Christmas, but today's great. It's all about getting the families involved. There's fathers and sons playing today. Many people, and of course everyone's having a sweater burnout, so it's a good sort of Christmas function to sort of kickstart the second half of our season going into January. So it's good fun. Yeah.
What lies ahead for you guys then in the next few weeks?
We're well for the first team. We're halfway through our season, playing in the Andalusian League. We're in 3rd position at the moment with 2 games in hand. So this is a sort of run it out the leg sort of thing. We're starting back in training on Thursday with a full fixture list going into January, February, March. So hopefully we can really challenge for honours this year and win that league, which has not been done before by a Gib team. So that's where we're going for the first team. We've also, Robert myself, with the second team developing, and Robert is also the Colts coach. We've got a few fixtures for them to try and bring the under-19s up to a step into the senior rugby, as it were. So.
You happy with the talent on offer today?
Yeah, absolutely. It's nice to see a few new faces, and that's the idea really, to try and get as many people involved. And the development of the second team is quite an innovation which we've introduced this year, and which has already reaped success with a friendly game against San Roque, which we won. So that's a really good a show where we stand and what we're doing. And I'd like to ask now, I think is the best time as any, to ask anybody that's interested in playing rugby to come and join us, speak to Chad, myself, Alan, or visit the GibraltarRugby.com website and have a look at the contacts in there and try and see how you'd like to get involved in rugby. We're rugby in Gibraltar from rugby tots, all the way from 3 years old, all the way up through to veterans. So there's something for everyone there, and we really want to show them that it's a great sport and what Gibraltar can really do with rugby. And we're doing that. I think that's really shows today. I think it's a fantastic turnout.
Yeah, you guys are going from strength to strength. I'm sure 2010 will be a fantastic year for rugby on the Rock.
I really hope so. Yeah, and it's something everyone's been working hard. There's a lot of people behind the scenes that aren't necessarily here tonight that are so putting in the hours to really kickstart rugby on the Rock. Great work that Alan's doing with the Dragons, the junior section. It's all feeding through into the Colts and the senior team and strengthening the depth of rugby in Gibraltar. And it is really a mix now of people that's involved. There's obviously there's a lot of Gibraltarians now involved, expats, and so it's a great mix, and it really is starting to be effective, isn't it? And there's plenty of things that we've got in the pipeline for rugby in Gib that hopefully is going to really grasp the imagination of people here that don't necessarily have a fit in other sports, that can come over to rugby, give it a go, and hopefully find a home. And that's what we're trying to equate for, isn't it? It's participation, really. And it's a fantastic sport for all shapes, abilities, and etc. So.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a developing sport in Gibraltar. Participation is already massive throughout the age groups, and we just want to build on that and really take the game as far as possible. And we're hoping to do that. 2010, you're absolutely right, it's going to be a great year for us, surely.